issue with Drake has always been cultural appropriation. According to Sauce Walker, Drake comes to Houston, he does not give back, he does not fuck with the artists there. However, he takes their dances, their culture, their fashion, and does not show love to the community there. Sauce Walker did an interview with the Breakfast Club where he actually broke all this down last year.
The Drake moment was the moment, that's when I was
like,
a
lot of people know me from controversial shit like that. Yeah. I'm gonna stand on the business regardless of whoever it is.
It's funny though, because you called Drake out for cultural appropriation way before Kendrick did.
I definitely did, and if my whole city would have supported what I was on back then for the reasons that I did it then, we would have got the same reaction that Kendrick Lamar in California did. And I think it's just a beautiful thing with, again, no discredit to either one of those artists, because again, I have nothing to do with that shit, and I don't give a fuck about that shit, because I'm a millionaire, I'm Sauce Walker, and I made it. I beat the blackball of the rap games, of those type of scenarios. But to speak on that particular situation is that it's just a beautiful thing to see the outcome of an entire city and then entire state standing behind an artist that represents them well and represents their culture and just trying to fend for their culture, and the culture itself not trying to mediate or prohibit their artists from fending for their culture, but instead standing behind them and supporting that ideal. And that's the difference between appreciation and appropriation, and that's what creates the bigger landscape of economy and opportunity for that city. Because regardless of New York is the same way. If somebody was to come to New York and try to appropriate New York culture and style and not give back to it, like I don't know, it's a good example to use, but because nobody does that in fucking New York. Nobody come to New York and act like a battle rapper or act like a lyricist or act like a fucking drill rapper and then don't do music with the drill rappers. Don't come rap with, you cannot do that. It doesn't make sense. You can't, when everybody was doing this shit and doing that little Jersey dance, nobody from around the world did that dance or made music with, on that sound frequency without acknowledging that it came from those places, or bringing those kids from New Jersey on stage, or and the East Coast is going to govern that. The South was, in Texas especially, was supposed to govern that, and you know what I'm saying? It's cool because somebody got to do it, and I did it. I ain't tripping.
Don't you think Houston probably looks at Drake different because there wouldn't be Drake without Houston?
I don't give a fuck what Houston look at it like. It's what I said. I'm a J Prince too. Like, my word is a law. What I'm saying is, what I speak is the real opinions of the city of Houston, the people that's in the south side, the people that's on the north side, the people.
They felt like that already.
Yeah. They just ain't got the platform or the voice, or they're not gonna get the response that I'm gonna get, and they can't fade the heat, fade the water. Everybody know I got the manpower, got the money, I had the validity, whatever is needed, necessary from my age then to right now. Just like I've shown people, it's a lot of people that thought I was gonna be an overnight or fly-by-night artist or artist that, and then you also understand, realize that I'm independent. I've been independent my entire rap career. 10 years. I've been in the rap game 10 years now, going on 11 years, and I'm a multi-millionaire, still more relevant than majority of the rappers that came out in my generation or my period, my time period. 10 years later, I'm still making all this money and still growing. So, it ain't like, if somebody don't make the step or to speak up on it, then I'm just like everybody else that's just complaining behind closed doors and being scary, or just, you know what I'm saying? And then what I was saying, it's not simple, it's not fucking rocket science. It was simple shit. If you in this city and you saying, like what you just said, Drake without Houston. Okay, so at the time, why Drake not, and still to this day, why did Drake not have no bunch of records with Houston artists? You didn't doing that with Atlanta. If you love Atlanta, you got, it's 7, 8, 9, 15 artists that you got songs with in Atlanta. Because why? Yeah. Not only the city of Atlanta was gonna look at you weird for not doing that, look at you and feel a certain type of way by you not making those moments with that city, but you knew that it was also beneficial for you as an artist to make music with these songs, because the leveling of stardom and momentum, it feeds each other, versus you feel that I'm just the A-side artist that's lifting up this musician. But it's the city of Houston, you looking at it for the market share. All of these country ass people in Houston, they got all of this land, all these clubs, all these women, all these people in these big ass arenas and events that's going on, but they don't have a large community and that are knowledgeable about the music industry, that have resources that can say, hey, y'all been around this artist and you helped them, you was in the studio when they was making that song, you told them to add this and this on the hook, you get a couple writer points for that. Or you was up in there when you made the beat, you supposed to get, okay, y'all was in the, you brought him to Houston and you took him to this club and you took him to this hood and you introduced him to Charlamagne. It's a feature and the song come behind that. In every other city, it's a long list. California, it's a long list of artists from the Bay all the way to LA. They got Drake's songs with Drake. So how did Drake love him much at that time and not have music with artists that you are uplifting from this community? Fuck me, I don't care. It's bigger than me. I didn't care about the song with me. You know what I'm saying? But what I would like from then to now, Travis Scott is the only rapper that still got a song with Drake. Travis Scott, again, what I just said earlier, it makes sense. It's an equal trade. It's not necessarily like, oh, bro, I'm helping Houston and changing your life and changing your career. It's been saying, oh, well, person wants the Drake stimulus package. Bro, fuck all of that. It's about fair exchange in business. If you are using the culture of somebody's city or somebody's hometown and backyard, do something that helps not yourself and your more of your notoriety for benefit with the ladies and the people in the city. Do something that actually makes the economy of that city and musicians bigger and greater. So therefore, we can have Rolling Loud in Houston. We can have more young artists performing on bigger platforms, Jimmy Fallon, Jay Leno, and all this other shit, because an artist of this magnitude is living in our backyard. That's all I was saying. Not just for me, just for anybody.
Literally living.
Did y'all have that conversation?
Because there was a video of y'all.
I mean, I vocalize and have whatever I feel is something that I tell anybody and everybody to their face behind. Like, everybody know this about me. I don't give a fuck. Like, when it comes to stuff like that, I just don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So, fast forward to last night, Sauce Walka's baby mama actually leaks one of their phone calls. And it's actually a phone call where Sauce Walka was going off and also issuing some threats to Drake after he found out his baby mama was messing with Drake.
I'ma handle y'all. It's that simple. I don't give a what the consequences is.
Why, yeah, you handle me. You already handle me, so what's the matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already, so what the even matter?
I got you jumped by my hoes. I will put my hands on you, though, but I didn't. You got jumped by my black hoes. It's still on video.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you feel good?
I will get you jumped again. I don't give a just like I get Drake smoked. I will get Drake car shot at. For real, I don't give a nobody talking about.
Okay, you need to calm down.
No, I don't need to do nothing.
Yeah.
I'ma handle y'all. It's that simple. I don't give a what the consequences is.
Why, yeah, you handle me. You already handle me, so what's the matter?
Hey man, listen Drake, you cannot keep getting away with this. You can't just keep mercilessly clapping everyone's girl. We need to rally together as a community to ban Drake from clapping our women. This man Drake has no boundaries. You fucked Wayne's girl, A$AP Rocky's girl, Joe Budden's girl, and now Sauce Walka's girl. And let's not forget Naomi Sharon, the artist that Drake flew to Toronto to record CLB, who, by the way, was in an 8-year relationship. She was actually engaged. Well, that relationship actually ended after Drake flew her out, clapped up her cheeks without no remorse, and sent her back to her fiance. And those are just people that we know of.
This is a sick Negro.
Hey Drake, haven't you gotten enough cheeks in your life? How much more vagina do you want, brother? It's time we start a petition. No more vagina for this nigga. If you want vagina, hey bruh, go to planet Mars.
Yo, homie was wilding at the end, man. I don't know though, man. I think it's a little deeper than that, man. I think the gloves is off between them two. You know what I mean? As you can see, Sauce was already feeling away. Drake was already feeling away. Drake, just did the ultimate, clapped up his BM. So now Sauce is in his feelings. I don't know. I think this goes off music if they ever run into each other. But more than likely they won't. And he got Jay Prince back and Drake. So I think it just be a lot of angry words, man. Tell me what you think. Mike Kai TV.